Hey there everyone, happy Friday. So I'm at No Frills, of course, shocker. But we have to get the groceries. Yes, I always dread making up my list and trying to think what to have for dinner, every single night of the week until I die. Pretty much. They did not warn us at home ec. No, they did not. That I remember taking cooking classes, and making yummy dishes and yummy desserts, but they never mentioned, oh yeah, by the way, you're going to have to do this every single night when you're married and decide what to eat, and not only decide, but buy the groceries, and all that jazz. And yeah. Oh, it gets tiring deciding what to eat. Yeah, it's like, can't somebody else do it? Yeah. I think we need to start putting like meals in a hat, and that's how we're going to do it. That's how we're going to choose. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Oh, no. So it is much later on. It's like almost 3:30. I took my time. The hubby had a dentist appointment just after 12, so I figured I would wait till he got back, and I just took my time because why not? It's the end of our March break. I didn't really film much this week. I was going to, but I just didn't have motivation, and I think the time change just kind of whooped me. The first week, it's hard. Like, it just whoops you in the arse. It really does, and I really wish we could do without it and say goodbye to it for good, because it's annoying losing an hour, and then you have to adjust, and yeah, I don't want to. So yeah, I've just been taking it easy, which has been nice, and just doing stuff around the house, and yeah, just relaxing, watching shows. It's beautiful out today. The windows are open. I got no coat, no hoodie, t-shirt weather, and my feet are happy because they're in a pair of sandals. So hallelujah. No more socks. No more looking in the laundry basket for socks. It is sandal weather, yes. You hear that, Mother Nature? Okay, you better not decide to dump snow on us. I know, it has happened. So, but yeah, hopefully this weather sticks around, because I love bare feet. I love sandals. I do not love when my feet are confined in the sock and running shoe. They need freedom. So yeah, it's nice. Yeah, so we've been watching shows. Right now, Casey and I are watching The Flash again. I think this is our, I want to say, third time rewatching The Flash on Netflix. And I think we watch it like every year we watch it. So enjoying that. Love The Flash. And then I have to look up, because I do crossovers with other superhero shows that were on at the same time, and I have to look up the shows like Arrow, Legends of Tomorrow, and Supergirl, and I don't know, maybe later on it was Lois, not Lois and Clark. That's a different one. I used to like that one. I used to like Lois and Clark. Of course, I love anything with Superman. But that one lost to me when Lex decided to clone Lois, and her clone ate a frog, and I was like, no, I'm done. Done. Yeah, I didn't finish watching it because that was just like, it was too weird. Okay, they went too weird, and I don't need seeing even if it was a clone eating a frog. But Lois and Superman, that show, which did not last as long as other CW superhero shows, unfortunately, because I was like at the end, and yeah, I think they got robbed. I haven't watched it. I should. Yeah. I know, it just sucks that I think they have like, what, 4 seasons? And like The Flash has like 9 or 10 seasons, maybe 9, and Arrow has around 8, 7, like they have like, they're well established, they have quite a few seasons, right? Yeah, so I know he does appear, so the guy who plays Superman, he does appear in the crossovers. But I'm not sure if their show is part of it, so I can't remember. Maybe like the last 2 crossovers that all the shows did. So I have to like look it up, and then we go find Arrow and which season episode. So yeah. I should write it down because like we watch The Flash every year and just love it. So, and I've been watching. Oh, well, before I get to that, I watched Sweet Magolias. I think I finished watching that a couple of weeks ago on Netflix. Love that show. Season 4 was so good. Made up for season 3 for sure. Season 3. Season 3 wasn't the best, and there is, like, it doesn't matter what show, every show is going to have a season when it's like kind of, you know, but season 4 made up for it. I really enjoyed it. I really love it. My only complaint is that they do not know how to dress a plus size woman, okay, because the girl that plays Dana Sue, okay, she's plus size, she is beautiful, and she's always wearing baggy sweaters, blouses, she's always in like skirts or dresses. I think out of the entire 10 episodes there were only 3 outfits that I really liked, and one of them was like all black. It was like Sandy from Grease, you know, tell me about it, you know, like that. Yeah, that one looked really nice, and there were like two others, okay, and it's like, and I don't know, maybe the girl that plays her, this is how she's comfortable dressing, I don't know, but I just wish that, you know, you don't have to wear baggy clothes because you're plus size, and I just wish that they would just dress her a little bit better. You know, she has curves, show some of those curves, like, come on, you know, like, that's like my only complaint. It reminded me of like when I watch Golden Girls and like how they dress Dorothy. They did not know how to dress Dorothy, a middle-aged, tall, you know, skinny girl. Like, a lot of her clothes were like that, baggy and frumpy, you know, and it's just like, oh my gosh, like, these people are supposed to be professionals, wardrobe people, and like, are we sure they're professionals, wardrobe people? Because sometimes you look at the outfits and the character and you think they don't know how to dress this person. They just don't, you know? But yeah, that was my only complaint. I loved everything else about it. And somebody on here recommended a couple of weeks ago to watch Line of Duty. It's a UK cop show, and Luther, which is also a UK cop show, and I started watching both. They were really good, enjoying that. I finished Luther, the first series of Luther, yesterday. There's only like 6 episodes, so I finished in a couple days. Really good. And yeah, just like, yeah, really good. And Line of Duty is about corruption in the police force, and that one, my reaction was like it was good. Like, I'm like, yeah, like when your reaction is like that, it's, you know, it's a good show. So yeah, that one I found is actually on Amazon Prime. The first I think 4 seasons, and season 5, 6 you have to pay for. I hate that. They've done that with Yellowstone too. I'm not sure if it's because they don't have the rights, the copyrights to the season yet, maybe. But yeah, so I'm enjoying those, watching those, and I have a list of other shows I want to watch. Oh my gosh, I got caught up on Matlock, okay, with Kathy Bates. Anybody else watching that? Oh my gosh, it got so good. I had to watch the last 4 episodes. The newest one I still have to watch. But oh my goodness, that's all I have to say. Kathy Bates, just give her all the Golden Globes and Emmys, okay? Just hand them over to her because she deserves it. She is so good in this series, and the show, it just keeps getting better. And then when you think it can't get any better, it proves you wrong, and it gets better. And it's like, oh my gosh, it's just so good. Oh, and it's hard because it's like, there's like not a nice person, and it's a person you don't want it to be, and it's like, dang you, because like you get close to these characters, right, and you like them, right, you get to liking them, and then you find out they might not be a good person, and you're like, dang you, CBS, you know, like, I don't know, but that's a good show. That means it's a good show, right? They make you like the wrong person, but you don't realize it until later. So yeah, it's getting really good. Anyways, let's get the shopping done. So yeah, thank you to the person who recommended those 2 UK British shows. Enjoying those. We'll continue to watch, along with a million other TV shows that I want to watch or I'm currently watching. Yeah, there's always something good to watch, and not enough hours in the day to keep up with all the good TV, you know. Alright, so yeah, let's go. Oh, I have to roll up the windows. Okay, let's do that first. There we go. Abracadabra. Magic. Alright, groceries is next. First up is head lettuce, $2.99. In the cart you go. I needed bell peppers, but these red peppers were cheaper, $4.49, and you get 4 for a recipe this week, so that's what we're going with this week. Potatoes are $4.99, but only the red and yellow. For some reason, the white ones were $1 more. So we're going to switch it up and grab red potatoes this week. 3, 2, 1, toss. $2.29 for cinnamon raisin bagels, which is crazy. And even crazier is $2.49 for English muffins. It should be the other way around. Like, make it make sense. Why are the English muffins more than the bagels? Like, I don't get it. $3.50 for hamburger buns and hot dog buns. And I needed a few loaves of bread, so I grabbed 3. Henry has been loving bologna sandwiches, has quite a few every day. So, yeah, grabbed 3. I had to stock up again. And I love that he's loving something new. He hasn't liked bologna in a while, so for how long he'll like it, nobody knows. $13.72 for ground beef burgers tonight for dinner. And I needed a small pack, so I grabbed 1 for $7.50. Used to be $7 once upon a time. Temptation treats were on sale this week for Lois. I grabbed turkey. She hasn't had that flavor in a long time. And it looks like it's a popular flavor because there were only 3 bags, now 2, on the shelf. And she also needed cat food, so I grabbed her 3 cans of Fancy Feast. She'll be good for the week. And 1 more. There we go. In the cart you go. Dish soap, $2.69. And let's see, what is next? Oh, I cannot believe it's not butter. $1.88. That's a good price. Grabbed 1 of those. And then I grabbed cream cheese to go with the bagels. Those are for Casey's lunch next week. And there it is. And I just tossed that in the cart. Cheese, the PC cheddar cheese was $4.44. Love that price. That's a good sale price. That's for a recipe I'm doing this week. Double checking the eggs. They were $6.91. I know my friends in the States are having egg issues with all the crazy stuff that's going on with the bird flu. I hope that gets solved soon. And these were new. I did not buy them, but I just want to show you guys these were new. They look really, really good. Especially these dare cookies, the ice cream ones. Oh my gosh, we might have to go back for those. Yeah, just give me 1 of each. Milk. I cannot believe the price of milk. It is redonkulous. $6.25 for milk, which is, like I said, redonkulous. Yeah, it has really gone up. I miss the old prices. I really do. These prices are out of the world crazy prices today. Chicken nuggets for Henry's lunch. I just grabbed 1 box, $11.99. That'll be for his school lunch next week, since it's back to school next week and March break will be officially over soon. Gushers were $2.49 if you were a PC member. Flour, $3.79, and Canadian flag showing that it's prepared in Canada or made in Canada. Just going to toss that, like plop in the cart. $2 for pasta. And then ketchup, $4.49. We go through ketchup like crazy. And bear pots, okay, these were not $1.94. I didn't realize it until later, but these say something else. So these were $2.49, which is still a good price. I just need to pay more attention when I'm shopping. But this was towards the end, so I was done. And frozen pizzas, I price matched these. They were $4.44 at Walmart, so that's a good price. And toss in the cart. Pineapple Timbits for $2. They used to be like $1.75, something like that. They did not have crushed pineapple. I decided to do pita pizzas, which is why I went back for mozzarella cheese. And I totally missed the 50% off there, but I think those ones were the thinner ones. But yeah, I decided to do pita pizzas, and they didn't have crushed pineapple, and they haven't had crushed pineapple in a long time, so I'm just going to take the Timbit pineapple and put it in the food processor and crush it up myself. They didn't have any no-name beef broth. As you can see, the shelves were wiped clean, so I had to spend a few more cents on Campbell's. It wasn't too bad though. 88 cents for Gatorade, which is really good price. I'm guessing they ordered way too much. So I grabbed a couple for Henry. Henry really likes the, I think it's a fruit punch, the red one. And then Casey likes the blue one, which is the berry, I think, mixed berry, I think. And I am at home doing this voiceover, so you might hear the kids in the background. And I've already done this a few times. This is my last time doing it. So, yeah. So there we go. I grabbed blue for Casey. That's a really good price. 88 cents. I'm getting pretty full on top of the buggy. And then Chapman's Lollipops, $6. They are cheaper than the no-name ones, which doesn't make sense. Usually, you know, it's the other way around. But, yeah. And then ice cream, chocolate ice cream, 4 liters, $6.49. Used to be $5. I think last summer it was $6. Yeah. Like I said, I miss old prices. And 50 cents for chips, just because they were not pretty looking. They were like kind of crushed up. So I grabbed 2 that didn't look as crushed. And that is it. That is it. All done. We are done. And that's a wrap for this week's groceries. Yay! Oh, yeah. So yeah, I did pretty good. And I did find one item that had the beautiful pretty in pink sticker. I didn't film it because it was at the cash register, the one next to where I was checking out, just sitting there with a few other items, and I grabbed a couple because Lois loves these. $1.94 with the 50%, so yes, please. Yeah, they're creamy, and you know, squirt it out, and yeah, she loves them. And it's tuna flavored, so yeah. I think, yeah, you have 4 in here, so she'll be set. Yeah, little weekend treat along with her other treats that I got her. She is all set. And I have to get home before ice cream and popsicles melt. But ice cream soup, anyone? But I just want to end this video really quick. The bear paws, they were not $1.94. They rang up at $2.49. And then when I went to look back at my clip that I took, thank goodness I filmed, it said something else. It didn't match with cinnamon bun. So, and I'm not going to argue to try to get my money back. I don't have time for that hustle. And I used to work in retail, and I know that doesn't work. So, yeah, it doesn't. Because it's for something else, even if I was put in the wrong spot. So, yeah, that's fine. $2.49 is still a good price. Yeah, and the chips were 50 cents because of the way they looked, they were crushed. But I picked 2 that did not look as, you know, crushed. 2 bags. And 88 cents for Gatorade, awesome price. So I picked 2 each of the boys' favorite flavors for now and for the Easter basket. These ones, oops, just bumped myself in the nose, that's okay. These ones are for the Easter baskets, which I'm going to smuggle in. Yeah. So 88 cents, was it 88 or 80 cents? 80 cents, I think. 80 cents, so that's a really good price. Yeah. And I got everything for dinner. I'm making a new recipe. I'm making a pasta recipe, Philly cheesesteak pasta. It's not going to be authentic, okay? I'm kind of like switching it up because I did use provolone cheese, but provolone cheese is around $7, so I'm just using the cheese that's on sale, $4.44, great price for shredded cheese, and we're using that. I know I made shepherd's pie, and I posted a video on all my social media platforms, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, and TikTok. And on TikTok, I had a couple people say, "Oh, that's not shepherd's pie. That's cottage pie." Like, shut up. I was like, yeah, I know. Okay, I know what shepherd's pie is made of. It's made with beef and lamb. Do you want to know, like, how much lamb is? No, you don't want to know. Lamb has always been an expensive meat. And I don't remember my mom and dad ever buying lamb. If they did, it would probably be just for, like, Easter once in a while. But it was really rare. I can't really remember if my mom did. She might have, I don't know, but it's not something we definitely bought all the time or had all the time, you know. And if we did have it for Easter, it wasn't every Easter, you know. So it is a very expensive meat. So it gets made without lamb and just the ground beef. And I know somebody from the UK said, "Stop calling it shepherd's pie." And I'm like, no. No. I grew up calling it shepherd's pie. I'm not going to all of a sudden just stop calling it shepherd's pie. It's shepherd's pie. People make it different, and people make it with gravy. I don't. I make it with vegetable soup, and cream corn and regular crispy corn, you know, mashed potatoes on the top. I've seen people put like a pie crust on top. You know, next time I think I want to do like tater tots on top. That would be good. So you can switch it up any way you want to. You know, like I cater it to our taste buds, what we like, you know, and I'm not going to stop calling it shepherd's pie. But, you know, it's just, TikTok is a different world. TikTok, TikTok is just, a different platform, yeah. I was like just a couple people, and it's like, yeah, no, I'm not, you know, gonna stop calling it shepherd's pie. I'm not gonna say cottage pie, because to us, cottage is somewhere where you go to get away, you know, and a cottage is like somewhere like, you know, in the woods, on the lake, you know, so that's why it's like kind of weird calling something cottage, because that means something else to us, you know, yeah. So, you know, shepherd's pie, and it was delicious, and I probably will have to make it again, because Casey did have some of it, but he didn't have like a whole lot, because that's when he was like under the weather, so he didn't eat as much as he usually did. So I'm thinking, you know, I'll probably make a smaller one. I won't double up on it. I'll just make a regular size one sometime soon. Yeah, so he can enjoy it. Yeah, it is good, but yeah. So, because like I'll take a recipe and I will just cater it to our taste buds and, you know, whatever we like, you know, yeah. It doesn't have to be exact according to the recipe, yeah. But anyways, alright, I'm gonna go home before I get ice cream soup in the trunk. But yeah, that is it for this video. I'll see you guys next one. I do have like recipes I need to bake. And yeah, hopefully I can do that, get in the kitchen, start baking away. I have everything I need. It's just putting everything together and putting it in the oven. I know. I did that part, yeah. So hopefully I get to do that, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, be blessed, have a wonderful weekend. If it's nice where you are, get some vitamin D. It is beautiful. I am sweating. Oh, somebody commented on my shirt, my Super Grover t-shirt. Yeah, she was behind the person that was behind me, and it's like, oh, thank you. Retro Kids, you know, the website, the Canadian website. I think they ship worldwide. I think I'll have to double check, but I think they do. They might. But yeah, and there's other stuff they have that I want. I know. Yeah, they did. It's Grover related, because they did, you know, how Grover one of his kids' books, you know, it's the monster, you know, don't turn this page, you turn the page, that book. Yeah, they have like t-shirts and like sweatshirts of that, so I have to look into that. So yeah, I mean, it does cost, you know, a little bit, but it is good quality, and they're supporting somebody's business. So, but yeah, I'm like, oh, thank you. And we got talking while I was packing up my groceries, and she was packing up her groceries. So yeah, really nice little chit chat. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. I end this chit chat before I get soup in the trunk. Yeah. And yeah, all right. Till the next video. Ta-ta for now. Bye.